This year at NAYI, we have had the most delegates apply for us, as you can see with the long line of people behind me. We're super excited for a great week. We're gonna have a good time.
Welcome to the 53rd Annual Nebraska Agricultural Youth Institute. You are a part of the longest running program of its kind in the entire nation.
Is I was either going to look at my whole life like opposition. I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have the right shoes, equipment, my family. That's opposition, or opportunity. And an opportunity to leave a legacy. You will always have a voice, and the sooner you find it, the sooner you start leading your legacy.
Day 2 of NAYI. Today we have animal production sessions this morning, and then some alternative ag and entrepreneurship and communicating with the public panels this afternoon. And then it's games on the green!
Take advantage of this opportunity to be a son of your peers and know that you're in a room with the next future agriculturalists here in Nebraska.
To be a guide, though, you're going to have to be vulnerable.
The chicken of the sea, but both rides are just the chicken of the prairie.
All right, games on the green tonight. We're gonna have some fun. Yeah.
Who are we?
The Better League!
As you can see right now, we're in a heated battle of Tucker Road. Look for yourself!
Happy Wednesday, guys. Today we have all of our delegates going to our commodity boards, and they're very excited about it.
These are lifelong connections that you will use in the industry, so make the most of this week.
Stay hydrated, get ready, it's gonna be a great day.
Developing courage to stand up and talk about what you believe is really, really important.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering us all here safely today and tonight to celebrate the blessing of agriculture. It is by your mercy that we were chosen to be good stewards of your creation and supply the people of our earth with an abundant source of food. It is in your precious and holy name we pray. Amen.
I like to call it sometimes the 5 Ds. Sometimes there's death, there's drought, there's divorce, there's disability, and there's disease. And sooner or later, it catches everyone. But it is your devotion to your dream that will get you through.
That is one of the best investments you can make in yourself. Be comfortable being uncomfortable.
You guys, we're excited. Does this not look
What?
excited right now?
What kind of question even is that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Turn the camera, look straight ahead. That's Memorial.
They're excited.
Morning everybody, happy Thursday. We are here in the Animal Science building learning about different career paths in agriculture, and I hope y'all are having a good time listening to these panels and asking good questions about what you want to do with your future.
I learned that there is way more opportunities in food science than just learning about food. It's about learning about the safety of our food and what we eat.
Hey guys, it's Kaylee. I just have one question. Are you guys ready to do it again? Because I sure am. Well, I have a lot of thank yous to say, and I'll start there. I'd like to thank my amazing family, especially my parents, for everything they've done for me, the impact they've had on me through teaching me leadership and how important it is to make an impact wherever you are, and I encourage you all the same. So I'm very thankful for them. I'm thankful for the council and the 20 amazing friends that I am very grateful to have been gifted. They are amazing, and I cannot believe the fun times that we've had together, and I'm thankful. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you for all the advice you've given me. You are truly a peer I very look up to. Thank you to the friend in the bathroom, my friend in the bathroom, and my bridesmaid. I can't believe this is where it all started. So I give you encouragement that these people do stay around for a long time or forever. Thank you to my John Hart group. You guys made this last year fantastic. The fun times we've had together in our group, and for Caleb, your amazing co-counselor, and I thank you for the leadership that you have given our group, and you are truly an amazing friend. To the delegates, 252 really solid agriculture leaders for the amazing industry. Thank you for taking your time out of the week, and I encourage you to continue these connections, because you never know where this impact that you will make on the industry is, and you guys will do fantastic. I am so happy for this year and cannot wait to see what the future holds. So I am beyond grateful for everything, and I just give many thanks to all the people, and I encourage you to continue and push through. So yeah.
Dear NYC, thank you so much for these past 2 years. I have had an absolute blast hanging out with some of my best friends and some people that I relate to the absolute most, like nobody else. And I am so glad that we've had so many moments to share that are good and bad. We've all gone through tough times together, and I truly probably couldn't have done it without you guys. And to Kristen, thank you so much for being supportive of all of us and through this very volatile time of being in college and trying to figure our lives out. And NYC and NYI has been a rock to all of that, because you really find out who you are in times like these. And to the delegates, I just say that be so involved with everything that you can, and try whatever you think you might like, and it is totally okay to go your own path and be a trailblazer in this industry and do whatever your heart calls you to do, even if it's going to be hard. When you're uncomfortable, that is where you are going to get better the most. So good luck to all of you, and thank you so much, NYC and the council, for these wonderful past 2 years.
First, to the delegates, thank you so much for an incredible week. I really hope that you all enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed putting it on for you. NAYI is for all of you, and is nothing without all of you. So I really hope that you, second year or returning delegates, will consider applying for council. And I also hope to see several of you on campus this fall. To Kristen, thank you so much for all that you do. You really are the foundation that NAYC is built upon. We would get absolutely nothing done if it wasn't for your hard work and your determination and your leadership. So thank you so much. I feel incredibly blessed to have you as an advisor and as a mentor and as a friend that I can look to no matter what my future holds. And don't worry about Austin. We'll look after him in his transition to AGR. I'm excited for him. To the third-year council members, here we are. We made it. It seems like only yesterday that I opened up my email and discovered that I had made it onto council. But I think that is a really good indicator as to whether or not something is worth doing, is whether or not at the end of it you can look back and say, wow, where did all the time go? So I really challenge everyone to seek out those opportunities in life, whether or not it's on council or elsewhere, because they truly are priceless. But to, those council members in my class, I really enjoyed going through this with all of you, getting to see how we've each grown and developed, myself included. To all of council, though, keep being you, keep being great. I feel so incredibly lucky to have been surrounded by such remarkable people during my time on NAYC. You are all so unique and talented, each in your own ways. And I cannot wait to see what each of your futures has in store for you.
But hello there. So for you that don't know, when I was an RD, I was involved in a talent show, and we got all dressed up and did a little runway walk and had the makeup on. I said I was just gonna forget about this story, but I don't think I'm never gonna be able to beat it, so we're just gonna roll with it now. That was probably one of my favorite memories. It was pretty entertaining, pretty funny. We were all kind of sleep deprived at that point, but that's all right. We made it through. I just want to start by saying thank you to the delegates, and especially to Francis Lightfoot this year for making this one of my favorite NAYI experiences. Thank you for being a good group. Thank you for making this week fun. That goes to all the delegates. Thank you for being part of the largest group of delegates to ever attend NAYI. I'd like to thank the rest of the council for making these last 2 years a lot of fun. Grew really close with a lot of you, made a lot of good friends, and I know I can call on each and every one of you if I ever need something to help me out. I know you'll be there for me. Thank you especially to Kristen. You've helped shape me into a lot better man. I'm always going to remember bonding over 80s music on the way to industry tours, and I'm going to continue every day to listen to that 80s music just because it's awesome, obviously. And just thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you for helping take care of us. Thank you for being our mom away from home. And thank you for being able to roll with the punches and help us figure out stuff and keep moving forward. And as always, Soundguard 2 is still the best tractor John Hughes ever made.
Well, we made it. Thank you, NAYC, for the amazing year that we've had. I'm just sitting here in my favorite spot, the Gator, of course, reflecting the last year of council and my last 4 years of involvement between NAYC and NAYI. It's crazy, seeing the growth from being a delegate, not wanting to originally come to NAYI, to just being one of the most impactful things in my life and one of the most important things in my life. I want to thank the NAYC for such an amazing year. It's been so much fun getting to know all you guys deepen our connections. You are my second family. Love you all with all my heart. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. To the delegates, thank you for making this the most memorable NAYI. It's been amazing being able to plan this from start to finish and see everything that we've worked for come to fruition. I'm just so thankful for it. To Kristen, thank you for being my mom away from home. I know I already said it, but I mean it. You are absolutely amazing. You're an inspiration. I don't know what I'd do without you. You've been there to push me, help me grow, support me in every way, and just there when I need to rant. And I so appreciate it.
Hi everyone, I'm Ethan Crackmeyer. This is my final year on council. It's crazy to say that. I've been in this program for 5 years. I started as a junior in high school. Now I'm going to be a senior in college, so that's been a good 5 years. But I am going to count 6 years if next year I get a phone call about a question. Not many people can count 6 because it caps at 5, but I'm going to count 6. Anyways, throughout my 5 years, my biggest takeaway is that these speakers and sponsors that are coming throughout the week are not just here for the betterment of agriculture today or tomorrow or in a month or a year. They're here for the betterment of agriculture for your future. They want you to grow up with the same luxuries and be in the industry that they were in and be able to have a job in agriculture or related to agriculture. They wanted you to be able to live in Nebraska. And most importantly, they wanted a sustainable agricultural community that they can pass down and that you can pass down to as well. With that being said, there's a lot of thank yous I feel like are owed here. I'd like to thank my parents and family. You guys have helped me out a lot. And you also made me go to NAYI the first time as a junior during COVID. I said, it's all online. Why should I do it? And he said, you want to do it? I said, okay. That has probably been the biggest impact on my life so far. I'd also like to thank all you guys on council. You guys have been great friends, great people to turn to. It's been a joy working with you guys. I'd also like to thank Kristen. You've been with me through the thick and thin. You know everything about my life pretty much. And I appreciate that. And you always cared too. I could not have asked for a better person to intern for than working for you over this. So, with that all being said, I appreciate this last year on council. Love you all, and have a good rest of the year.
This is kind of a surreal moment because I never thought that my time on council would be coming to an end, but I guess that today is that day. So first off, I'd like to say thank you to the delegates, because without you guys, we wouldn't even be council members if we didn't have an event to put on for you. So I'd like to say thank you for showing up, for being your authentic selves, for being energetic and enthusiastic, and for giving us memories that I know we're going to cherish for a long time. Next up, I want to give a big thank you to Kristen, the woman who puts this whole thing on, for being a role model, a mentor, and a big cheerleader for us. I know that embracing 21 college kids into your lives is sometimes a hard feat, but you make it look so easy. You really have been such a great mama bear for all of us. We know we can depend on you for anything, and you know that you have 21 college kids ready to bail you out at a moment's notice. So, thank you. Last but not least, I'd like to say a big thank you to my fellow NAYC members. You guys mean so much more to me than I think you realize. I cherish all of the memories that we've made together. These last 3 years have been some of the most impactful memories and experiences that I've had in my college experience, and just know that I value each and every one of your friendship, and I'm really gonna miss having bi-weekly meetings with you. So that's Kendra signing off.
Hello everybody, all the delegates, returning delegates, and counselors.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you all for taking a bet on yourselves and believing in yourselves, especially with something that can be kind of scary and intimidating at first. I know when I first signed up for NAYI, I was so uncomfortable with the idea of just being pushed so far out of my comfort zone. And as I take time to reflect on it, I can never be more grateful for taking the opportunities here at NAYI and just continuing to pursue my dreams within agriculture. And I have a lot to thank to Krista and Caitlin for pushing me out of that comfort zone and just believing in me, even when I didn't necessarily believe in myself. So thank you all, and counselors, thank you for literally making these last 5 years incredibly rewarding. I'm truly blessed to have walked this journey with you guys and made countless memories on the way. I can't wait to see where all you go in life and where God takes you all. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's my turn. I just want to start off with, hey, we made it. We had a great week, and I hope you made it just as much, so many memories just like I did. And thank you for letting me become the individual I am today. So we talked about leaving your legacy. Well, my legacy started all the way back my senior year with like meeting my best friend in the bathroom. Well, there's a little bit more than that. That day I learned what it meant to find someone who loves you for you. And now have been able to create more friendships with other people because of NAYI, learning how to find people who love you for you. So I want to leave you with that, find people who love you for you, and just be so grateful that they're in your life, okay? And then to Richard Henry Lee, thank you for this week. You guys rocked it. You were amazing. Morgan and Wyatt, you guys were just such amazing leaders, and never forget that. You're gonna lead this, you're gonna be great leaders in the future, and you led this generation. To Caleb, thanks for putting up with me and taking my authentic self. I absolutely love this week and counseling with you. To NAYC, holy cannolis, we did it. You guys are amazing, and I just see how bright all your futures are, and I just cannot wait to grow with you guys and just be lifelong friends. To my mom and dad, you're my faves. Thanks for being my biggest cheerleader. And Dad, I'm not upset that you crawled up the bleachers to take our pictures because it was so cute. But yeah, Mom, thanks for being my biggest cheerleader, bringing me makeup when I forgot it, bringing my contacts. You're amazing. Kristen, thanks for being my mom here. Life would be a little dull without you, so know that. To all the delegates, find these experiences that are going to change your life, make you the individual you want to become. I found that at NAYI. Please don't let these memories go to waste. Connect with these people and build this next generation, y'all. I love you, and all of you need to know each and one of you are so important. God put you on this earth. Do not waste it. All right, bye guys. Thank you.